Hello, my name is Chloe, welcome to my channel, and welcome to day 3 of Clodmas. So am I in the same position wearing the same clothes, about to talk to you about a pretty similar thing as yesterday? Yes I am. Allow it. If you've got to put up 31 videos, I'm allowing myself to wear the same jumper, and it'd be very obvious that I'm filming this back to back with the last one. But because I'm going away to see Cole, the videos have to be pre-filmed for the first week or so, and apologies. But I'm bringing you an exciting video today, and that is my TBR for Ldr Readathon. That starts on Monday on the 5th, and I am so excited for it. If you haven't heard about it already, I will link the announcement video in the description so that you can go and check it out. But today will just be a pretty quick video of me bringing you the books that I am going to read. I've had a big think into my TBR actually, because I've got to try and read all of these books within the 7 days, and with surprise, like, I don't know what's going to come up. So the books I have picked for the other 4 prompts are quite small, they hopefully are quite easy, and yeah, I'm hoping that works in my favour when we get to the surprise prompt. We're going to leave that one till last, just to build up the suspense. The first prompt I'm going to talk to you about is the K1 visa, read a quick read, and I'm going to be picking up Secrets by Jacqueline Wilson. It probably isn't a secret to most people now that did not mean to do that, that I have been slowly working towards getting a Jacqueline Wilson reading vlog out to you guys, and I've been slacking. So we're picking up another Jacqueline Wilson this month. This one I remember loving, and I just, you know, why haven't I got round to it again yet? This is about Treasure and India, who are 2 girls with very different backgrounds. As an unlikely but deep friendship develops between them, they keep diaries inspired by their heroine, Anne Frank. Soon the pages are filled with the details of their most serious secret ever. And I really loved this as a kid. It was definitely out... Okay, it was released in 2002, so there's no way I read this when I was 4. But by the time that I was in school and reading like chapter books, this was definitely one of the first ones I picked up. And yeah, I then got very interested in who Anne Frank was. It was a full thing that got me into like loving history. Anyway, you didn't need to hear that. This is going to be my quick read. Next up we have I Miss You, read a comfort read, pick up a comfort book, whatever I said the prompt was, like however many days ago. I'm going to be reading Fall of Night by Rachel Caine. This is book number 14, so one from the end of the Morganville Vampires series, and I am absolutely buzzing to pick this up. I can't read anything from the back out to you because it's book 14 of the series, and it's been so long since I read book 13, I may have to like dip back in to just pick up what happened at the end. I might be okay, I don't know. But I read these books insanely quickly. This one is 450-ish pages, and I can promise you it will get read in one night. I just devour them. If you haven't heard me talk about them before, the Morganville books are about a town in Texas where our main character Claire goes to college. She's a bit young, she starts off at 16, so she's pre-accepted, and she wants to go to like Harvard, I think it is, or Yale, or like one of the big ones. But she's quite young, so her parents decide if they're going to send her away, they're going to send her to like a small isolated town. But it turns out this town is small and isolated because it's run by vampires. So yeah, great. And Claire is a very intelligent girl. We have some lovely other characters. We have Shane, we have Eve, we have Michael, and I just love them all so much. So yes, comfort read. Next up we have Against All Odds, so read a book that somebody else dislikes, and I'm going to read If I Disappear by Elijah Jane Brazier. This one, Victoria, from what Victoria read, she DNF'd it in October, I want to say, and it's given me the motivation to pick it up. So this is about Sarah, who loves true crime podcasts. The mysteries become an unlikely comfort to her, and then an obsession. So when Rachel, her favourite podcast host, disappears from a small town in Northern California, Sarah decides it's time to act. And I just think it sounds fun, but Victoria didn't like it. So Against All Odds, will I like it? Who knows? And then we have Love is in the Air, read a book where romance features in the story, and I am going full cheesy smut, and that is Montana Midwife by Cassie Miles. So I actually picked this up in a thrift store in America a while ago now, at least a year ago, and haven't picked it up yet, and I don't know how, because Rushing to the aid of a pregnant woman, midwife Tab Willows arrives at the grisly scene of a murder. Then sexy Aidan Gabriel lands his rescue chopper and Tab comes face to face with her secret teenage crush, and he's only gotten better with age. And this is like, actually it's nearly 300 pages, but they're very small pages. And I'm just here for it. This cost me like $1 and I want to read it. Okay, so next up we have surprise, and there are lots of different ways people are going to take this prompt, but the way I'm going to do it is use a random number generator for all of the unread books on my bookshelf, and then I will go to Goodreads and find the book that correlates with that number. So I have my laptop here. I'm going to be putting this on the screen, and hopefully this all works fine. Hello, this is Editing Chloe hopping on in to let you know that when I went to edit the video, it turns out the screen share did not work properly. So you are just gonna have to trust me. And I promise you, this is what happened. It was happening on my screen, I was recording it, and the blank screen was recording, not the one with the random stuff happening. So I just have a blank screen that says Chloe reads books. Which wouldn't be good to show you. So trust me, please. So random, oh God, that's so bright. Random number generator, I have 361 unread books on my shelf. So we want books between 1 and 361. So many. And we've got 19. Why so low? Why so low? Okay. We should then be able to find that. I'm so scared. I don't even want to look. I don't want to look. 18 is on the screen, okay. Oh! So book number 19 is Good Girl Bad Blood by Holly Jackson, which I'm hoping is a very quick read. This is the sequel to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which I read a couple months ago and did enjoy. I hadn't planned on picking this up soon, but definitely no reason why I shouldn't. So yay. The first book is about Pippa, I thought she was a Pippa, maybe she's a Pip, who is doing an EPQ at a English sixth form, which is hard to explain, but she's basically doing a big project into a murder mystery, and she decides that she would like to solve the mystery. This one, I have no idea what it's going to be following. I assume it's also Pip, seeing as her name is at the start. And yeah, it's in the same format where there's case files and there's text messages and there's audio files, so very excited about that. And yeah, so my whole TBR, we have Secrets, Fall of Night, If I Disappear, Montana Midwife, and now Good Girl Bad Blood. I feel like this is a very interesting mix over the week. I feel like it's possible. I'm going to work out the page count, 1 second. So, do we think I can read 1,651 pages in 7 days? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments if you think I can do it. Let me know if you are also taking part in Ldr Readathon. I cannot wait to see all of your guys' TBRs, so make sure you're tagging me in them. Make sure you're @ing me on Twitter and Instagram and tagging me in videos, everything. I'd love to see your TBRs. But yeah, let me know if you've read any of these and have any big opinions. But on that note, that's all I have time for today. So thank you very, very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.